Good morning, Central High School, and welcome to this January 27th edition of The Circuit. I'm Michaela Spinelli.
And I'm Rodney Thompson. Today we will be covering YAK Fest as well as the film festival.
Feels right, yeah. You know, say that it feels right.
Well, since we're about halfway through the year, it's almost time to start signing up for your classes for next year.
Yeah, what a better way to be involved in our school's news than to join publications.
There are quite a few options, so here's Caitlin and Anu to tell you more.
Thanks, guys. I can't wait for next year.
Hey, Rodney, you know what else I can't wait for?
What's that?
YAK Fest. Here's Maddie with more.
Good morning. I'm Janet Adams. I'm the librarian here at Central, and I would like to invite you to our 6th annual YAK Fest. This will be our 4th year to have YAK Fest at Central High School. It's going to be this Saturday. The doors open at 9 o'clock. The festivities start at 10 and it goes until 5 o'clock. Everything is free, but you need to bring money for if you want to buy books, if you'd like to buy food at the food trucks. So we have 33 authors that are going to be here at YAK Fest. They are all young adult authors. They love to write for young adults, and they would like to meet you. I just hope to see you at YAK Fest on Saturday.
I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country.
Thanks, Maddie. And speaking of festivals, did you hear about the film festival coming up?
No, what's that about?
I think I'll let Brayden and Aiden tell you all the details.
Three, two, one, action.
It's been dark here before. I can't help but wanting you to come back.
Thanks, guys. That looks like it's going to be really cool.
Hey, you know what else is really cool?
What?
Powerlifting. Our school has it. Here's Shane with more information.
Get it off first. Double off. Yeah, get yourself set. Come on down. Come on down. Up, drive. Go, bull, go. Go. Right. Good job. Hey, that's what good.
Thanks, Shane. I cannot wait to join and show off my huge guns.
Right.
Anyway, Central has a new club for y'all to check out.
Here's Megan with more.
AAA stands for the African American Association of Central.
Ashley, Bowen, and I started this club to basically focus on the issues of African Americans.
It's open to everyone. We try to create an environment where everyone feels comfortable.
I think the issues of African American students are very similar to those of all other minorities, so by joining our club, you can actually learn a lot about all different types of social issues.
Me and Andre were talking in the library one day, and we felt like that there was a club like missing at Central.
I just think it's really important to create a diverse environment where people are free to talk about these taboo subjects that really shouldn't be taboo.
We had a discussion over like what acting black is, and we just have discussions about different types of things that affect our everyday life.
What have you seen here at Central that's made you want to be such a big role in the African American Association?
I think like people tend to make a lot of inflammatory comments that they don't necessarily know are hurtful to others. And when we talk about those experiences, we can break them down as to why people may have decided to say those things and what that necessarily means to you.
I've just seen a lot of really mean and nasty comments, so I wanted to, part of the reason for starting AAA was so we can not only bring awareness that, you know, racism still exists, but we're trying our best to like stop kids from saying things like that.
A lot of things that happen on the daily basis, you could tend to get angry, and I think that's like a normal reaction, but in our club, we decide to like talk about those things so those things don't build up. People like to pretend that racism doesn't exist, or even if they do know that it exists, they don't like to talk about it.
What effect on the student body do you hope that the African American Association has?
I hope that even if those who are making these types of comments continue to make these types of comments, people who they're affecting decide to speak up, because only when you speak up will others decide to stop. I'll read a poem by Links and Views. Right on this side, it'll have you listen. 1 to 10 scale.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
Wait, don't forget to buy our yearbook. Today's the last day to get one guaranteed.
Also the last day to get it personalized with your name or an icon.
Okay, now you can say it.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Central. Thanks for tuning in.
For news and more, be sure to check out centralhighhub.com. And for news and entertainment, you can see it on the circuit.
Have a great Friday, Central.
Yeah, what a better way to build on that our school needs than joint publication.
Madeline, we're kind of anchoring right now, so can we call you back?
I need help.
Look,
I'm struggling.
we're anchoring.